asking me, is this made for kids? Well, considering I'm going to be blowing people's heads off here in a few minutes, I don't think it's made for kids. You gotta answer that every time. No, I have it set where it's every time. I'm not about to. I'd rather have it set where it asks me every time because I don't really want to get caught up with that whole COPPA thing. That's a pain since they added that in. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to figure something out here. What's up with it? I got kicked off earlier trying to get in earlier before you got on, so I don't know. It could be that, or it could be the game. I don't know, the servers. I'm not really sure what. Yeah. Option.
Morning, partner.
Yeah. For me, it's saying excellent connection, at least for the stream. I don't know what that. I mean, I usually only have like good connection. I'm trying to. So I don't know. I mean, mine seems okay. Oh, I always go for this. This is always a pain trying to figure out every time. My mic there, it's sneeze, that would have been ear. Would have destroyed some ears. Oh, this is such a pain. I haven't done this in a while. Trying to figure out. Where do I usually go for this? It's cool. Yeah, you gotta see the what's it called? The thumbnail thing. Okay. You want me to get in one of those and then just wait? Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It's just pain.
Good morning.
Let's get the first one here.
Welcome, welcome.
Repeaters.
Oh, I wondered when you'd be back. Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it? All right. Well, look who it is.
What's up, Bandit? Wait, which heist from the original updates or from the Diamond one? The original, okay. So pack standard. That's cool. That one can be challenging, especially if you use the using the bikes can be challenging. That's cool though. I'm actually impressed because if you did that with all if you did that with all randoms, that's pretty good. That one's a tough heist, I think, to do with just randoms. What did you mean on Christmas? What did I get to eat? Is that what you're talking about? I ate some ham. It's probably the biggest, I'd say the most festive item out of all the food I ate. Um, some chicken, mashed potatoes, all the usual stuff for the most part. How about you? Would you guys eat over in Denmark? Oh, dude, I'm just playing in my bedroom. I don't play in the office. I have a little mini office I like to record in, like videos and whatnot, but if I'm just playing, I just like to play in my bedroom. It's more convenient. You guys eat duck? Wow. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever had duck before. I don't think I have. I've had a couple weird things that some people probably wouldn't eat. Um, I've eaten rabbit before, and that might not be like too weird, but some people would probably cringe to that. I'm trying to think, what are some other weird things I may have eaten? You're afraid to eat duck. It probably tastes like chicken, to be honest. Yeah, I had rabbit before. I actually shot the rabbit too. I had a pellet gun as a kid, and I shot a rabbit. I ended up ended up eating it. It's kind of like Red Dead a little bit. It's kind of funny, but yeah. Man, I hope this thing loads. It's like taking forever to try to get in the game here. Okay, dude, I'll do that. Yeah, I have to go through all my messages. I probably got a decent amount today. I haven't really been checking them. I started this a lot later than I wanted to as well. Which I'm hoping this didn't get froze. I'm thinking that this might have gotten froze. Hoping it didn't, but it's taking an awfully long time to load. Don't worry, dude. Sometimes I get a lot more messages from this one group chat that I'm in. I usually get a lot of messages from them, so no worries. It's not too bad. Let me give this like another minute or two. I don't know, I might have to like close my app and try to restart this or something. It's gonna suck, so I'll have to restart the stream. I don't know, this doesn't want to load. It's been having a lot of issues with loading lately, even like trying to go from online back to story mode doesn't want to do it for some reason. No, I wasn't a tryhard, dude. I never was a tryhard. I used to take part in a lot of competitive modes though. I think before like tryhard was a title. Um, but I never really was a tryhard. I never really fought like they did. I was more into the competitive stuff, like the team death matches and whatnot, and free aim. The more challenging stuff that takes, in my opinion, a little bit more skill to, it's not like someone can just step into online and immediately, like the try-hard way, I think anybody can pretty much just step online and play like that, whereas like the free aim TDMs, you're going to have to play online a little bit more than just, step it in for a couple days. There's some really skilled players with that, and unfortunately I think that's gone by the wayside more. Oh, that one. That was funny. I know what you're talking about. That was my friend. That was like probably 3 years ago. Yeah, he blew up the car. I told him not to get out, and he blew it up, and I ended up just I killed him a bunch of times. Yeah, I think that was a little bit more skilled though. That was all with the sniper. I didn't kill myself at all in there, so even though even though we had a little incident there, I don't think it was a try hard way. There's another one, I think, the friend that actually he made one of himself too. I know what you're talking about. That's funny. Yeah, dude, I definitely got some gifts. I'm 18. So it's not really the same as when you're like, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, like those ages, but your gifts kind of a little different. Plus, when you get older and you have jobs and whatnot, you work, you pretty much get most of what you want. So I think Christmas, I don't know, it's still exciting, but it isn't as exciting as far as I think the gifts are concerned. I don't know, maybe it's more exciting, who knows. I did celebrate at my house. Yeah, since I'm 18, I'm still in school. I'm still at home, so I have like a fair size. I have like a decently big house. Not really like a mansion, but it's a pretty big house. So I usually have a lot of people come over to my house for Christmas. A lot of family members and whatnot. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people think I'm in my 20s. It's because I guess my voice, I don't know. I never really thought that about myself. I always think I sound my age, but I guess maybe I don't. Is there any way I could like override this loading? It's really frustrating. Yeah, the only problem is if I restart game, I think it's gonna it might stop the stream, Let me see something. Have to restart. That's why I'm trying to give it a minute, but that's the only thing that sucks about like PlayStation. If you if you close it, it stops it. But I might have to do that. Let me see what time. I'll give it like 2 more minutes. If it doesn't work, I'll just restart it. That kind of sucks. You don't understand Doomsday Heist? You mean like the meaning of it, or like just how you're supposed to go about it? By the way, dude, I heard you joined the party. This thing, it's it's not loading. No, I'm gonna have to close that. You know what? You know what I might have you do? I might have you host them. I want to see if it works better for you. Yeah, I might have to do that. I might just have to close and restart. This is like really, really frustrating. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because this isn't loading. See if it works better for you. If you're able to host them, it's a little bit easier. If you go in the online section and you go down, you'll see I forget what the tab's called, but you'll see it'll say like Festive Shootouts, and then there'll be like 2 series. You can just do Festive Shootouts at first, and we can do the series after. It doesn't matter. So for the Doomsday, you have both preps and setup missions, which is kind of different from the Diamond. See, like the original heist has just setups, and then there's the heist. Doomsday combines both Diamond Casino, even though that came out after. It combines the way Diamond Casino works and the original heist, because the Diamond Casino only has preps, and the original heist only has setups. Doomsday has both preps and setups. The preps you can do solo. The setups you need another player for. What's up? Really? I can hear. I don't know. I feel like it's coming clear through the stream. At least I don't know. No one's saying I'm breaking up, so I don't know. But I don't know what the deal is with this. All right, I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna restart it. I'll be right back. I'll restart in a second. I'll be right back, guys. You'll still be able to hear me. I just gotta restart this.